We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. J.D. Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the 1st out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Settling in now, Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tauchman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Brad Miller. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tucker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kyle Tucker is out number 2 here in the third inning. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's 1 away. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike Tauchman. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next to the Astros,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Torres hit the bag. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Haniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Inning set to get underway, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball well outside. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Slow grounder to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out.
The catcher, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Chirinos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1-1.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, J.D. Davis.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Back up the middle, a dive, and he knocks it down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the tag, he will be. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So here's Yuli Gurriel as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's all crap.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back, the designated hitter,
At the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Popped up. Bregman is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Iglesias now at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. pulls this one in the air out to left. Tuckman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Out in front of it, strike 1. Towards second. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that in. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Davis has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Tuckman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Stavinsky is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 47, Chris Stavinsky.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. Strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. One there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Bader is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup, the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. In now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter,
Brad Peacock is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
number 41, Brad Peacock.
Standing in now, Brad Miller as he grounds one briskly to short. Altuve for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Back inside.
Now the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that misses 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Austin Hayes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 21, Austin Hayes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hayes, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, J.D. Davis.
John Brebbia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On the ground to second for Torres. Right to him. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Molina.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Chirinos corrals it. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lane Thomas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Dylan Carlson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 3,
Ryan Presley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. The pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Hediger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Hit out toward second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he fouls this one off. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Up next for Chicago, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Grandal is off of first with two away. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Ready with the 1-2. Chopper to short, fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off. Astros, the center fielder, Ronald.
And the pitch.
Junior.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Bregman is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, second.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The set and the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The first baseman, number 20,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
the batter number 1.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Tucker. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes to top of the third set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Bregman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
No left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tucker.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Next to the right side.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third.
Bregman has it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second base.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Bregman over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Davis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
Austin Pruitt takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 51.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And right into the shift. Davis grabs it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is there, 2 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's 6 out.
And there's ball 2 now.
couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Haniger in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. Popped up. Encarnacion over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Andre Scrub has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70, Andre Scrub.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuña going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joey Gallo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Scrub rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Michael A. Taylor.
This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. J.D. Davis the next at bat. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner scores from second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score.